Papua, Merdeka! Papua, Merdeka! Papua, Merdeka! We're here fighting for Papuan rights at the United Nations General Assembly Hall. We just left a special meeting with the President of the UN General Assembly in which John Inari, my friend and the founder of the West Papua Liberation Organization, made a very strong presentation, a very strong statement. Even though it was supposed to be just questions for the president, he made an extensive statement that got recognition, and he said he's going to pass on the information to the Committee on Decolonization to consider it so that they can present it then to the General Assembly so that they can make a decision on a new resolution, a new decision about the relationship between West Papua and Indonesia, recognize it as a colony right now, and to move towards Merdeka, or freedom, self-determination, and political independence for the people of West Papua. Papua Merdeka! Papua Merdeka! Papua Merdeka!
Introduce yourself.
My name is Professor Timothy Daniels. I'm a professor at Hofstra University in the Department of Anthropology. I teach anthropology, and I've done research as a cultural anthropologist in Southeast Asia for roughly 25 years. I've been back and forth to Indonesia, to Malaysia, and especially right now I'm focusing on the conditions of indigenous people who are racialized as black. Their identities and their tribes vary, but what's consistent is that they're marginalized by these post-colonial states in Malaysia and Indonesia that are ruled by lighter complexioned groups of Malays or pre-Bumi Indonesians. And so it's sort of a shared problem throughout the area. But the wonderful thing about West Papua is West Papua is still, they're inhabiting their land. A lot of the indigenous groups and racialized black groups in Malaysia have been displaced from their land, right? Their land's been taken over by Malay developers, by the government and so forth. But Papua still, the large population of indigenous Papuans are still situated in West Papua. And so I think the demand is very strong for West Papuans to have control of their land, to get Tanah Papua back under sovereign control so that they can really meet the goals of the sustainability development goals of the United Nations and the current president of the General Assembly, because we really need to have independence and sovereignty for Papua.